Okay, this is a really cool sweep arpeggio lick. I'm going to do it in the key of D. Watch for the scale tones as well as the chord tones of the arpeggio, and there's a slide in the middle of it. It's something you might hear a guy like Steve Vai play. I'm going to play the lick for you twice at regular speed, so let's see what it sounds like. 2, 3, 4. Breaking this lick down, we notice that there's a couple of sweeps in it. Sweep technique is when you have you go across multiple strings with one picking direction. So we start out on the 17th fret of the high E string and do a D major triad. But notice the way I pick it. I start with a downstroke, and then I go to the 14th fret with an upstroke. I switch strings to the 15th of the B with an upstroke. Then I'm on the 16th of the G with an upstroke, and then the 14th of the D with an upstroke. So that's one downstroke, and then up, 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 up. Now you want to be careful when you go across multiple strings with one picking direction that you don't make the notes sound like a chord. You want to have separation and articulation between each note. So what I do is I very quickly lift up the fingers on my left hand as soon as I'm done picking each note. From there, what we do is we go back to that B note on the 16th of the G string and slide it down to the 9th fret. And then we get the 7th fret of the D string, and then we're going to sweep downwards on the 9th, 8th, and 7th of the G, B, and high E respectively. And then at the end of that sweep, we're going to get the 10th fret of the high E string with our pinky with an upstroke. Same thing, make sure you have separation between each note. Whoop. From there, what I'm going to do, even though I picked that with an upstroke, I'm going to slide that all the way back up to our beginning position on the 17th of the high E string again. And that, we're going to go through the same pattern again, but I'm not going to pick the first note this time, since I've already slid up to it. And at the second time through, instead of hitting this D note, I'm going to hit the E on the 12th fret of the high E string with my pinky and slide it down to the D. So it's down, 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 up, and slide. Okay, let me try playing this twice in a row now at a slower tempo with our backing track, and you can hear what the whole thing sounds like. 2, 3, 4.